Bagley. So sick of YouTube. Fucking thing glitches out every time. Every fucking time. Get your shit together, YouTube. Fucking assholes. Fucking douchebag.
First touch of the ball. He's being wrestled to the ground by Elliot Anderson.
Sorry guys, YouTube been acting fucking douchey. Someone's down for England. No score about 3 minutes in. Anderson's pussy's hurt.
Now, look, we couldn't have set the stage anymore for this. This is going to be happening throughout the game. This becomes a really important opportunity for Ismail Fath to set the tone. This is a tough assignment. These are two teams that, I don't know if we're going to leave this game 11v11. There's very good chance of cards, red cards, pushing, shoving, all happening already within just the third minute of this game. But look off the ball. So there's a...
come on.
Hits him on the back of the head of Elliot Anderson. I'm not sure if...
That wasn't much.
Because, watch, you'll see his vantage point right here. Still coming a little bit after that. He's
the diving got to stop.
And we saw it a moment ago when he stopped the play for the first foul, and he was already making the point of a few guys that were coming in with kind of hide out some of these challenges.
Look, I think all of our hope is that...
What up, bro?
Somewhere in here we get...
Fucking England already diving.
But early in the stage, in a match like this, both teams...
Can you guys hear all right?
Lay a marker down.
Come on, Argentina. Fuck England. I can't believe I'm rooting for Argentina.
Rest on the field, he was limited in the first half of the game Saturday. Been dealing with a stomach bug. English television pregame. He's feeling 100% now. Just missed one of those surprise changes in the back for England.
Thank you.
And the outside was Simeone. That makes his way.
Nice tackle by Argentina.
Great recovery tackle there.
Beautiful.
And Christian Romero. Argentina not only able to
nice clear.
The corner, but they're able to
Here's Messi.
For Lionel Messi to chase, and Marquinhos there first.
Messi's gonna get one. Messi looks fired up and super into this game. He's gonna fucking get one. You watch. England trying to get out of their own end. That might have went out of bounds for a throw-in. It doesn't matter. Argentina, nice steal. This is trouble. Oh, England got lucky.
And I love the fact that we're indoors for a game like this, because just look at the intensity of this game right now. This plays pass by Elliot.
Throw in for England. I mean, Argentina about 35 yards from England's goal.
But they step up and they press with a real intensity. England doing the same thing. Fascinating to see how much and how long these teams can keep up this type of intensity in the game.
Nice play, Argentina. Oh, nice play by England. That's not a whistle. Come on. Fucking Anderson flopped again. Jesus Christ almighty. This fucking dude's a bitch. Fuck out of here. You know what it is, too, that pisses me off? They fall down when they're capable of staying up on their feet. It's complete floppage. Like, even though the guy got you a little bit, you don't gotta, it wasn't hard enough to fall on your fucking back. Oh, this is trouble. Corner kick for England.
It's a good decision in the back from Jordan Pickford to bypass that pressure from Argentina. Just watching.
Big corner kick for England. What's up, Crispy? What's up, Sham God? What's up, gang? Like, share, subscribe.
The one really positive.
Hit the like button.
Early set piece. Declan Rice lead.
Rice taking a corner kick here. 7 minutes in, no score.
Situations looking.
Winner advances to play Spain. Loser plays France for third place. Watch out for Kane. Decent ball. Headed up straight up in the air, outside the box. Touched by England, headed out. Messi can't get a touch. 50-50 ball. Dangerous play on England. Put the foot up near someone's head. Free kick for Argentina. Crisis averted.
Quickly.
Yeah, Stone's playing for that one. Simeone's got his arms loosely around him, but wasn't impeding his progress in any way.
FIFA World Rankings have England at number 4, Argentina at number 1. Little triangle offense. Played back to the keeper. No score 8 minutes in this semifinal game between Argentina and England. Nice touch. Player goes down. Should be a foul on England.
Down by Reece James.
Yeah, when you're playing in a really intensive man-to-man defensive pressure like this, you're hoping and trying to will the other team into making a mistake. Where they're under pressure to give the ball away, and now all of a sudden you've got the ball in the attacking part of the field. It's just really hard running from both teams, but even just this last sequence from England to try to win it back. And it starts with the trigger of the first guy. So there goes Gordon, now cues the rest of the guys to come to try to win the ball back, and then you retreat a little bit. I'm interested to see if teams try to play through that, or they just decide, look, we're in the stages of a game like this, let's play a little bit more direct.
And meanwhile, out of the frame of your big...
England's giving them a lot of space to operate and trying to get back. They stole the ball. An English player goes down again. And it's fucking Anderson again. Come on, dude. The floppage is getting worse as this tournament goes on.
Biggest game of his life right now. Just great in tempo, great ball there into Bellingham and attack from behind.
Yeah, supposedly they hate each other, but there's a lot of that shit happened way before these guys were even alive. I get what you're saying, but a lot of that shit is kind of irrelevant in my opinion.
President of Argentina's Football Association. The list of dignitaries are getting very long.
Yeah, there's wildfires in the Midwest or in Canada or something, my mom said. That's why it's been so hazy up here. Sham God. There's fires. That's all smoke from forest fires.
How different is the field to the game we did yesterday?
Anthony Gordon chased that ball, not just check up front, hooks it in the middle of the area. Martinez uncontested catch.
Ten minutes in, no score. England's put on far more pressure so far.
By the fall in 2005, but he didn't play the game against England. And so while you have some club teammates, you got a lot of club opponents. All of these guys are playing in this England versus Argentina rivalry for the first time ever. Stones had to get across to head that away for Julian Alvarez.
Throw in for Argentina just on the English half of the field.
Hanging out center of the field. And as those chances come, well, then he comes to life. But he's been playing at the point of...
I think people are making more out of it than it really is, the hate for each of these teams, personally. I think a lot of that shit happened so far ago that half these guys don't even know about it.
The play, because you had two coming togethers there. Well, I don't know who had the over here or the under for when we brought Mark Clattenburg in for the first time. It's 11 minutes and 30 seconds. Mark, this is a tough game. This is a tough...
Thanks, Nisi. How was the smell check?
To try to maintain some level of control.
That's a great question. You know, FIFA have a lot of analysts working with the referees, so Elfat will know from his...
Now Anderson wants to hold the guy down after he's been a bitch for the 3 fouls that were committed against him. I can't stand England.
spoiling the game by issuing lots of yellow cards, but at some point in this game he's going to have to issue something to keep this control, because there's so many fouls in the first 10 minutes.
And Mark, you and I talked right before, and we both...
I can't stand England. I'm glad we fucking defected from England. I want England to go down. I don't want anyone to win that's left in the tournament out of the 4 teams. I'm being a super hater.
Yeah, it'll be interesting how he does manage as this game goes on.
I would have the same philosophy. I would try and manage, and hopefully the game settles down.
And by the way, that's not just on the referees, that's on the players as well.
Yes,
with what they want us to do.
And another reason I kind of want Argentina to win now is Messi is better than Ronaldo. We've been saying it for years. If he wins the cup this year, there's no more debate. There shouldn't be a debate anyway, but if Messi wins one this year, that debate is squashed. Nice pass, Messi, offsides. He was offsides by a mile.
Come up with a quick flag, the native of the Kansas suburbs of Kansas City.
Yeah, I'm kind of in the same boat, BBL. Or not kind of, I am in the same boat. Once the U.S. was out in Colombia, even though I took France to win it all, I wasn't rooting for him.
Knowing that he understands the emotion, the history, plays for Atletico Madrid. So he's a very high-level player, but he's out there on that right side, bringing a lot of industry, a lot of just really cohesiveness, staying with industry.
The thing about this match, England could go up 2-0 with 10 minutes to play, and Argentina could still beat them. Nice pass. England's got a rush coming outside the box. Slows down, comes to the center, fucked around with it too much. That was stupid. He should have took a shot or gave it up. Argentina in transition. Nice touch, give and go. Oh, they're cooking. Nice ball. Cross trouble. Ooh. Still not out of trouble.
Chases it down. This will slow it down.
Yeah, I think the debate who's better has been over too. But for the people that are still stuck, if Messi wins this one, they got to be like this. There can't be a debate anymore. There shouldn't be anyway, but for people that are stuck on stupid, this should end it. Messi made a run. The ball headed away. There's going to be a throw-in deep in English territory. No score 15 minutes in.
It was that last sequence where Gordon thinks he's going to get a shot. Then all of a sudden there's 7 blue shirts around the ball.
Thank you, Claude. You guys please hit the like button. Thank you for the gift and the memberships. Much appreciated. Keeping the funds coming in.
Getting England a little bit deeper in their defensive shape.
Messi, nice touch. Stolen, England in transition. Nice slide tackle. Clean, no foul. Argentina regains possession inside the English half of the field. Nice move. That's a foul. Wow, no call. That's a foul. I guess he's going to stop letting him play.
Might lead to a card. Saw 2 plays in that sequence, but I thought were both fair challenges. This is Bellingham. Look, he's kind of going to ground, misses the ball. The contact is first from Paredes, so not a foul. Bellingham kind of laughing off the pleasantries, let's just say, that Paredes was giving after.
No shots yet. No shots on net. 5 fouls for Argentina, 3 for England. England were just on the Argentinian side of the field. Now they're switching fields on their half. 17 minutes in almost, no score.
enough to get a touch.
Kane centers the ball just outside the box. Nice give and go. Nice touch. Good defense. Nice job. He nutmegged him, but good support from the Argentinian defender. Should be a goal kick. Good job. That was really good defending.
Who plays to that emotion? Mick Jagger looking on.
Mick Jagger there to support England. Show Keith Richards he's cooler.
I see a little bit of rhythm open up, a little bit of the game that we would hope and expect. These are...
How Keith Richards is still alive is going to be one of the wonders of the world.
Players that tactically can adjust on the fly, and I'm loving watching all just the little battles. And
England on the near side foul line, sideline. Looked like there might have been a foul committed, but I think they're going to give him a throw-in. I don't think that, I couldn't see if he got the ball before he got the body. They got a throw-in. They switch fields to the far side with 18 minutes in. Anderson, give and go. England better be careful pushing everyone up this far if they lose possession here. Yeah, you see the fullbacks starting to retreat. They know the deal. They know Messi's up there waiting for them to turn it over.
James for Rodgers. Finds the angle for Rice. He was a bit behind him. Rice able to return more than Rodgers. There's just no space.
Nice touch. It's going to go out of play for a throw-in. Rice wants a foul. He's not going to get it. Anderson with the ball about 40 yards out. Someone took a run at him. Anderson's going to end up getting clipped for being a dickbag. Nice pass. Nice leave shot. Easily handled. That was a little tricky. Not a great shot, but tricky because of the pace on the ball. First shot on net. He should have put that near post. I think he was looking for someone to come across. Took almost 20 minutes for someone to get a shot on goal.
Martinez on some pressure. Messi dances away from Anderson.
Oh, that wasn't a very good touch by Messi. Argentina scored first in 12 of their last 13 games. Messi with 8 of the 12. England's outplaying them right now, it seems like, but it doesn't matter because there's no score. And it doesn't matter against Argentina because they're so dynamic. Here they come right downfield. Corner of the box. Put to the opposite post. Nice touch. Cleared straight up into the air. Out of play. No, stays in. Headed towards the goalkeeper. And offsides on Argentina. Argentina was down 2-0 with 10 minutes to go and scored 3 goals. So I'm not worried about Argentina getting down in this game whatsoever, or England outplaying them for a certain amount of time. I find it irrelevant until that final whistle goes off, or they're down like 4-0. They're still in it. It's really still their game to win, I feel like.
33rd, more than any player in the history of the Men's World Cup.
Big boot downfield, going to go from keeper to keeper. Bunch of contact. It's going to be a foul on England. Rodgers. "21 minutes in, Argentina trying to make a push. Far side of the field, one-on-one. They set up a triangle. Fullbacks to midfield, holding their ground. Change fields. Nobody making a run. Everyone's bunched up. Here comes a run on the outside. He couldn't find his man in time. And good coverage by England. Goes to the near side, just on the corner of the box. Far post, blocked. Never even got there. It's going to go out of bounds off England.
for Argentina, where Julian Alvarez stays wide. Figo comes inside. They're doing the same thing on the other side with Enzo Fernandez. So I think for England, they've still got to find a way to make sure they're getting pressure on the ball to not allow Argentina to have that time to pick those pockets, because you just feel Messi's influence is starting to grow in the game. Left side of your screen, he's in between 4 English defenders right now, but as the ball moves and shifts, he finds different...
Someone just went down for Argentina. I don't know if there's a foul on the play. Looks like they're going to call one late. McAllister went down, got cleated. Oh, he got stomped on pretty good.
Alexis McAllister.
Messi about 35 to 40 yards out with a free kick. Probably about 30, 35. Couple yards to the left of the corner of the box. They play it to the far side. Guy all alone. Tries to make a move. Good defense. It's going to go out of bounds off England. Corner kick for Argentina. No score, 23 minutes in.
Former Argentina player in the stands. Tied with the United States for the most goals scored at this tournament from dead ball situations, although England have only once allowed a goal from a set piece.
And it was at the near post. McAllister, he's right there, number 20, near Jordan Pickford. But he floats to that near post. It's really important for Reece James at that near post to keep his body open and be aware of that run, but you have to attack. You cannot let an attacking player get across you at that near post. In fact, just having a word with players, this has been consistent for referees throughout this tournament in impeding goalkeepers' ability to come for these balls.
McAllister scored from a near post header against Switzerland, and then he created a goal against Cape Verde doing the exact same thing.
Good ball!
And whistle goes right when this ball was in the air. Ismail Al-Fafniro was coming and spotted the foul and blew it down.
And yes, look.
He's all over the goalie. He can't do that. That's a good call. He can't hold the goalkeeper. He's got to give the goalie room to make a play on the ball. No score, hydration break about 24 minutes in. Pretty decent start for England. Argentina starting to wake up now. Feel like the last 5 minutes has been mostly Argentina. TV timeout. I'm always busy, Quad. I went for a run this morning. I did a bunch of shit around here. I did some work. I ripped the old stairs out. A friend of my family, he needed some work. He's like looking for work and shit. He's a carpenter. So he's helping me do the door and shit. Throw him some money. He fucking helped the guy out. So he's out there working right now. Lighten my load a little bit. But I ripped the stairs out this morning because I'm going to reuse them. I ran all the joists for the new deck with him. He's digging a footing right now. I helped start digging it after I came back from my run. I ran about 4 miles today. The smoke really didn't bother me too much either. I didn't really notice it from these wildfires, which was good. It's muggy and hot as fuck. It's 90 today. And I don't know what the feel like is, but it's hot. For now, I think, Quad. I don't know. For now, anyway. For the time being. I'll probably go on a cut by the end of summer and try to see if I can get really, really shredded. I wanted to build some muscle and kind of just hold where I was at for the moment. Because you can only be on a calorie deficit for so long. I was on a calorie deficit for a fucking year straight. So it was time for a break. Because if you don't take a break, you'll destroy your metabolism. I'm surprised I got away with it as long as I did.
Grabbing the attention of their teams and talking and using their fingers a lot and gesticulating, moving players around, positional things that they're both seeing.
Yeah, I don't use any of that shit. I don't use any of that stuff.
These hydration breaks.
I used to take that shit before soccer games that had me flying around like a fucking nut. And before basketball. When it had ephedra, it was probably illegal. It's banned now. Back then it wasn't banned.
Away. Anderson trying to recover.
Here's Argentina. Ooh. Alvarez and Messi almost just put one in the back of the net. They weren't on the same page. England better be careful, because if that happens again, it's probably fucking gonna be a goal. Big boot from England's keeper. Headed by Argentina. Loose ball. Foul on Argentina, it looks like. James wants a call. Nope. They said throw in. Both guys were going for the ball. You got to let them play a little, too. It's the fucking semifinals. I like that this ref is letting them play. The guy yesterday was a fucking, in the game with Spain and France, I thought he made too many fucking calls that could have just been left alone. Especially in big moments.
But also reinvigorating the fact that they are now here in this World Cup semifinal for just the fourth time in England's history. Trying to actually win a semifinal.
He's always pissed. I seen that guy lose his mind the whole fucking tournament. The coach for England.
At the European Championships. In both of those occasions, they...
Nice boot by the keeper. Header by the English fullback. Played by Argentina. Far sideline, out of bounds. Throw in England. 29 minutes in, no score.
All right, Jeff, what more are you seeing down there?
Yeah, forget that calm and composed that I spoke about. Thomas Tuchel's just gone absolutely ballistic at the fourth official. Arms waving. Genuinely, he needs to be...
Nice ball, England.
So emotional. Very unhappy with those 2 points.
Good play.
Fico tackles it out in front of Reece James. Maurizio Mariani of Italy is the fourth official, which means he's the guy that just gets to be yelled at all game, but they can't actually do anything about it.
Thankless job.
That's a foul on England.
Loses out and commits a foul. Simeone got inside him. He puts the ball back into play quickly.
Alvarez.
Argentina didn't really have any options forward. They're scrambling back a little bit. Alvarez, Fico. Pressure's broken. England retreats to midfield.
Yeah, good play by Argentina. When you move the ball quickly like that, 1-2 touch, it breaks the spirit of that high pressure and forces England to retreat a little bit into their defensive set, now defending in their half.
That is a big run on that far side. Molina not going to get there.
There's just so much tension you can feel in every pass, every tackle, every chant in the crowd as well. Former England manager Fabio Capello.
Probably enjoying that scene rather than what Tuchel's in right now.
Exactly. But I gotta tell you, these coaches, these players, they live for these moments. These are the games you want to be a part of. So in saying that, I'm sure you'd much rather actually be down there. Great play from Bellingham. First we really see
Is Bellingham. That's a foul.
Tackle it, Felder Rogers put him at advantage. It's going to be whistled down. It's an England free kick.
This could be dangerous.
Yeah, well done from Jude Bellingham. He's had to be patient in a game like
It's a
this.
good call.
Kane's only got 4 touchdowns.
It's the right call. He got fucking taken out. Very obvious. Lucky it's not a card. Fucking English coach is a goofball.
What a player he has been. this tournament. 6 goals for him, 6 goals for Harry Kane.
Watch out for Harry Kane on a header. Or Bellingham. Watch for it right here.
England, incidentally, 3 goals they've scored from set pieces, tied for the...
Only 2 men outside as a wall. Everyone else is mocking up. Rice is going to take this kick. Leads England with 13 chances created in this World Cup. Keeper playing towards the near post. About 2 feet from his goal line. He lets it fly. Good kick. Back post out of bounds. Wide of the far post. That was a good free kick, boy. Couldn't do much better than that. Oof. Really well defended. Fino, whatever the fuck his name is, might have got called for a grab. He got ran over. He's a dirty little fuck, too. Both of these teams got a bunch of dirty fucks playing for them. 50-50 ball at midfield. Nice shield by England. Great effort by Argentina. England comes up with the ball, and there's going to be a foul. Free kick for England.
That is for sure. Inherited that 100% from his father, who played the same way with such an intensity. Just look at that sequence. He and Jet Spence just banging into each other.
Thank you.
Pushing it from behind.
I came in 2nd place in fucking high school for best eyes. I was pissed. I thought I should have won. Thank you, Nisi. Blue-eyed devil.
A yellow card, because to a couple players he was giving the signal for persistent infringement.
Jet Spence is screaming for the ball. Now it comes from Pickford. Great ball.
Nice ball by England. Into the box. Ooh, nice clear. Played back in by England. Too far. Better make a play, Argentina.
There's under some real pressure now, the youngster.
Coughed it up.
Support comes on the outside. Molina, he can't get it clear. Bellingham holds it in. Great touch for Gordon.
Oh, Bellingham took a dive. Another free kick on the outside corner of the box. Another opportunity for England. Oh, he took a dive and a half. It was close, but he definitely fucking dove. If I was the ref, I wouldn't blow the whistle on shit. I'm going to make it so you motherfuckers stop flopping.
For another set piece here for England.
England's going to get one soon. They keep putting this pressure on. It's only a matter of fucking time. You can't keep giving up set pieces from fucking 20 yards out against a high-quality team. Can't keep giving up free kicks from this close. Eventually, they're going to get burnt. Chipped in, far post, punched straight up in the air. Headed towards goal. Another header. Another header. Another header cleared by Argentina. Fortunate. Jeepers crow. Turnover England. They switch fields. Here's Messi on the move. Oh, he dribbled through all of them. There might be a card here. Messi just got taken out pretty violently.
Messi went down. This should be the first yellow. And it comes to Calvary to circle around him. The yellow card is out.
Good idea.
Also something Mark Hottenberg talked about before the game about how Argentina will surround the referee. And just watch as this foul happens. The way in which they convert.
Bunch of pushing and shoving. This ref needs to get this game under control now. Harry Kane just doesn't stop talking to the ref, ever. I know you're the captain and shit, but shut the fuck up. Give him the card. Douchebag. Good, it was Anderson, too. I told you he was a fucking worm. I could tell from the get-go. He's dove on every possible play. Should have been on Kane, too. Although Kane didn't go after him. Yeah, that was blatant. That was dangerous. That wasn't a clean challenge either. He put his knee up. If I was Messi, I'd find some thug to fucking... I'd call one of my shooters and tell him to go see Elliot Anderson after this game. Fucking scumbag.
Now you're potentially dangerous.
That was dirty as fuck. That was dirty. You're lucky you didn't get a red card. Come on, Messi. Fucking shove it up their ass. Free kick from about 30, 35 yards out. I believe Messi's going to take it. Nope, they go short. Drop it back. Messi makes a move towards the net. Fires off a defenseman. Fired again from long range, just over the crossbar. Holy shit.
Martinez saying it took a touch from Pickford, or perhaps a defender on the way through. A decision on the field is goal kick.
And Messi plays this short to create a better angle for a delivery. Then starts
Wow, that had a lot of English.
But boy, that is not far away from that top.
That was almost upper 90, curving towards the fucking corner. Nasty shot. England really lucky there. Whoa. Danger, Will Robinson.
Need to have a bit of momentum now.
I'm rooting for Argentina the rest of the way out. I want the fucking Cristiano Ronaldo Messi conversation over with. It should be over with already, but if Messi wins another one, they can't say even bring Ronaldo in the conversation anymore. He shouldn't be anyway, but another World Cup will seal the deal, in my opinion. It should shut just about everyone up besides people that are fucking have very little brain cells.
Coming up the Bank of America halftime show here on Fox. Rebecca
And
Alexi.
I can't stand any of the teams, but out of all the teams left, I hate England the most. So
Give us their thoughts at the break. England allowed that ball to bounce today. Only picks it
here's
up.
Messi.
Lots of wide for Messi. It's going to bounce free the far side. Molina beaten through by Rice, who gets it clear.
No score 40 minutes into this game. Argentina with the ball just barely on their half of the field. Everyone's up for Argentina except for one fullback on their side of the field. Gonna let them carry the ball very close to the box.
Martinez, in fact.
Argentina's starting to get real comfortable. It's starting to go like Argentina's applying all the pressure now. Early it was England, now Argentina's starting to look real fucking comfortable. And that's really bad for England.
He's looking for any sort of open space he can find. There's Simeone now on it. Molina will overlap.
Switch fields, here we go. Play a ball into the box. They're trying to get Messi open in the middle. There he is. He gets a touch in space and coughed it up.
England break out.
Nice move by Bellingham or Rogers. And he coughs it up. And they card on who?
Well, Anthony Gordon's got his hands on his head. He was wide open. Top of the screen. And I think Martinez doing just enough here to stop Rogers.
Oh, that's why they're giving him a card, because there was a guy wide open breaking. I see why they called that. There was a guy wide open breaking up the sideline. That's why Martinez got a card for that bullshit little cheap foul. It was a foul. It would normally not be a yellow card, but there was a guy breaking down the sideline that probably would have been a fucking breakaway. No score, 42 minutes in. England with possession on the Argentinian side of the field, switching fields all the way back at midfield, left to right, bringing the ball to the near side. Rogers turns it over, trying to find Bellingham or one of the other fellas. Here comes Argentina. Oh, he's offside. You better get on sides, dude. You're way fucking off. Way off sides. Messi. Stolen. Come on.
That's an underrated skill, too.
Anderson falls every time anyone comes near him. It's so fucking ridiculous. Bellingham, nice steal. Good clean steal by Martinez. Bellingham hit the deck. 43 minutes in almost. Argentina coming out of their own end. Got to be careful. Fakes up the sideline. Good job to find some space. Really good job of fucking finding space there and making England retreat.
It's had everything, truly. You've had teams getting everything out of the way that they needed to early. Is now Simeone making another deep run.
Simeone working. Going to be a throw for England. Unfortunate bounce off the Argentinian.
But it's got that big game feel. It's the World Cup semi-final. Place in the final at stake. Argentina trying to go back-to-back. England looking for their first final in 60 years. And you can just feel it. You can feel it.
Scaloni, you can see it written on his face. As he said yesterday, we're not playing as bad as people say. We're finding a way to advance. We're here for a reason.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. People are saying Argentina's playing terrible. They're in a fucking semi-final. I mean, you might not have liked that Egypt game, but they put 3 goals together in 12 fucking minutes to win. Against the goalkeeper that was hot as fuck. Long ball by England. Bellingham trying to run onto it. Nice job. Good clear. Throwing for England. Let's see. About 45 seconds till we hit the 45-minute mark.
In some ways, this is the worst game.
Played down the far sideline. Long ball. Couldn't get to it. Throwing Argentina.
As the team that just beat you plays for the World Cup title. Parker there trying to manage this as Tagliafico takes a moment.
Long throw-in. Headed by England. Bellingham pushed or took a dive. There wasn't much contact. There was a little. Good job not blowing the whistle there. It's tough in a game like this because you don't want it to get out of control if you're the ref. And then you don't want to fucking call too much, because then guys stop flopping more. Good job by England. Rice to Rogers. Back to Rice. Anderson back to his fullback. They play it to the far side. 3 minutes of extra time. I didn't think there would be much. Not many stoppages.
A lot of money Manchester City have paid to take him away from Nottingham Forest. Playing his first World Cup. A lot of cups to Reece James.
Rogers, good job shielding the ball. Almost turned over, out of bounds off Argentina. Oh, that was smart. I think the Argentinian coach just fucking threw a ball onto the field that was a loose ball to hold up the throw-in. Smart fucking play by the coach. Fucking little bit of game right there. Very smart. I would say it's about dead even. Argentina's playing better the last half of it. The last 15 minutes, I give the nod to Argentina big time. In the early half was more England. It's about dead even, in my opinion. But I think most of the momentum's Argentina. Offsides on England. should have like 1 minute left of extra time till the end of half. Got a free kick about 10 yards outside of the box for Argentina in their own end.
Games, but England need to be given a lot of credit too. This is unprecedented in their history that they have in recent years, and Thomas Tuchel has just been in charge a year and a half.
England's had more opportunities off set pieces, though. Argentina's got to be careful. They've given up quite a few set pieces just outside of the box. Really fucking dangerous. And England scores off corners and set pieces, you know, free kicks and corners. They've scored off them in this tournament, and they've had some good attempts today as well. They got to be careful how many more they allow. I think other than the United States, Argentina has the most goals off set pieces. And then England.
This tournament.
Final seconds of the half. Final chance for England to change the story going into the break. Jed Spence has Gordon to the outside of him. Anderson making himself an option for Gordon. Gordon's going to drive it himself. Now he clips it, takes a deflection off an Argentine defender. But he's been all fast. It's going to end the half before a corner can be taken.
That was dangerous. It deflected off an Argentinian defender's head and just almost floated off the crossbar. The whistle was blown for halftime. No score. That's it for the first half.
FIFA World Cup 2026 on Fox is sponsored by Verizon.
That's a big ass Ferris wheel.
Yeah, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up here. It all started when I got to the FIFA World Cup, and wow, thousands of Verizon customers.
Oh, you got the free Verizon tickets too?
No, I'm with amazing seats.
I'm sorry. Okay.
And even pizza.
My buddy that owns the flower shop that has the season tickets for the Celtics, thank you for the compliments. You guys, thank you for telling me I have pretty eyes and my shirt's cool. He was bartending up at Gillette Stadium. He's like got a lot of experience in fine dining. He did, he was doing parties for like the families of the players during the games. He had the Norway family he did one for and the French players family. And he got to meet the Norway, what's his name's girlfriend or wife. He said she was hot brunette. She ordered 20 shots of Fireball, and he was going to carry them over on a tray. And she's like, no, I got him. She fucking spilled them, part of it all over him. And then she's like, oh, no, I'll hand them out. They didn't all spill. And she takes the tray when she goes to hand it back to him. This made me horny. I'm such a scumbag. This made me horny. And she took it, whatever Fireball spilled on the tray. What's that dude's name there that's the best player for Norway? He won the fucking best player of the year. I can't believe I can't think of his name right now. It's got like double vowels in it. Big, tall, blonde dude with the fucking man bun. What the fuck's his name? I can't remember his name. You guys will know, though. It'll come up in conversation. She takes the tray, and she drinks all the alcohol that spilled on the tray, like just shoved it down her, like poured it down her throat. I would have been like, want a French kiss? I want to make out. I'm such a dirtbag. He said she was hot. He said there was a bunch of hotties. But she was the hottest. That dude's girl or wife was the hottest out of all the chicks. I thought it was hot too, dude. And all the girls in the flower shop, when I said it, a couple of them I known since we were like kids and shit. We all grew up. I stopped by there while I was on my run because I haven't talked to them in like a month. And I was like, I said what I just said to you guys. They're like, you're a fucking scumbag. I go, yep. I go, that shit's hot. Want me to lick your butt? Like, you're a fucking asshole, mate. Yes, I am. The one girl, too, she's blonde. She's a little younger. She's got a fat little ass on her. I know she fucking is a dirty little freak. She just don't want to admit it. Every time I go in there, she's like, hi. If she didn't work for my boy, I would line her up in a heartbeat. She's like, you're such a dirty boy. I said, oh, if you only knew the half, girl. If you only knew the fucking half. If you only knew the half. Alexa, what's the best player on Norway's soccer team's last name? Oh, Holland. That's his name. Holland. The dude Holland's bitch is bad as fuck. And she's the one that took the liquor that spilt down her throat. I would have got a half a chubby.
When you have England on the ball, Argentina, you can see are biting, a tiny bit physical, aggressive in a right manner. And then England trying to do the same thing also when Argentina is on the ball. That's what we predicted. That's exactly what we have. The benches are getting involved. Everybody's getting involved. But look, that's football at the end of the very day. It's a semi-final of the World Cup. You're not going to see what you saw in the group stage and goals left and right. This is proper football now.
Zlatan, you talked about the emotions before this game. You talked about discipline. We've had 19 fouls, just the 2 yellow cards. But does everybody have to be careful?
I mean, there is a lot of tension, not only on the pitch, also on the bench. We saw it from up here from the studio, and they have to keep calm, both teams. I mean, the Argentinians, they're the best at provoking the English player because or any player they play against opponents. So they're trying everything to get them out of balance, especially Bellingham. They're trying to push him in different ways. So the English players, they should just keep calm, try to play. At the end of the day, there is a game to play. Whoever keeps their calm and play their game, they're gonna get the best outcome. But it's not.
Messi's got big balls, dude. Bellingham was talking shit, and Messi goes, okay, I'll remember that. You can tell he was saying some shit like that. Like, all right, motherfucker, we'll see. Remember that. Remember when I stick you with a cleat in the face, you piece of shit.
You're probably doing a good job, and this is not an easy job for Ismail El-Fef in the middle. And I know people are saying, well, why wouldn't you hit more yellows earlier and everything? He is trying to manage this knife fight that is going out there. At times it's ugly, at times it's raw, but it's always in your face. And even though we don't have highlights to show because there weren't a lot in terms of goal-scoring opportunities, this is still an incredibly interesting and entertaining affair that is going out there. From a physical perspective, I think the physical part of the game probably benefits Argentina. They want to make it much more physical, maybe than England do.
He kind of would, Quad. I could see him playing that role.
Half-time, as Stu Holden said in commentary, this one has absolutely lived up to the billing. It's feisty.
You know what it is? He got those crazy fucking eyes. When he's really into it and intense, his eyes get like wide. He got that crazy fucking serial killer like Dr. Lecter eye look. Now, all I can think about right now is Holland's old lady. Sorry. That and the dirty bitch from the bar that just said by the end of the summer she's going to bury my cock down her throat. I don't know why those two things are associated with each other. Probably because of the story.
Because for 90 minutes.
Who, Holland's wife or the dirty girl from the bar? I don't know. Either of them. I don't know if either of them do. The lady at the bar, she gets fucking hammered. If she wasn't so hammered and she like wasn't so fucking raggedy looking by the time she gets hammered, I would let her. When Kay went out to karaoke the other night before I fucking broke up with her, that lady was at the bar and shit, and she's like, oh, that fucking poor thing that's always drunk and hammered that wants to choke on your cock is at the bar. She's like, good thing you didn't come. She almost walked into a fucking car that was parked, Kay said. Like someone parked a car so that to pick people up. And she fucking walked right into the back end of it all hammered. Fucking mess. And she got a man. She got like a husband or a boyfriend. How'd you like to be that poor fucking guy? How'd you like to be that fucking poor soul? Oh, this is my girl. Lucky you. Lucky fucking you. I've never had anyone say that to me like that I didn't fucking know. I don't even think any of my girlfriends actually said that to me in that way. Or any girl I like messed around with had like a fucking situationship or like was a fuck friend with. I could not believe when she told me that night. It was actually the night I met Kay, too. Before the end of the summer, I'm going to ram your cock down my throat. What a mess. What up, H-Dog? And you know what's crazy? If I ever did that to her, I'd be going to jail for sexual harassment. But because it's a female, it's cool. Because it's a chick, it's okay. The bitch don't got a pot to piss in, so I wouldn't be suing her for nothing, obviously, but... Boy, Argentina almost scored on that fucking shot late. Oh, I did at the bar a couple months ago. Some lady said she's going to fucking jam my cock down her throat by the end of summer. With a fucking ring on her finger. No score. Second half will be starting soon. What's up? But she's got problems. I can't fuck with her. She wanted to fucking come home that night, and I had to beg her to go with her fucking friends, that nasty old lady. She's not old. She's like 5 years older than me, but I was like, you need to go with your friend. I am not dealing with that shit. Methany, right? Yeah, I'm doing all right. I'm single again, though. Me and Kay got into a fight the other night, and I broke up with her. We got in an argument, and what the argument was about, I had to break up with her. I don't want to go into too many details about it, but she assumed I should do something that I didn't think I should assume I have to do, and I broke up with her. Oh, it's all good. It is what it is. I ain't getting treated like a piece of shit. I ain't getting treated like shit by nobody. Is what it comes down to.
I don't understand, but this is going very well. No.
That's what it comes down to. After she went out and came home, she had an attitude. She thought I should have washed her clothes for her without telling me. And I said, oh no, this is over. I said no. And then we started arguing and I was like, no, this is over. I'm not dealing with this. Don't just assume I'm your fucking laundry man.
Welcome back to Atlanta when two of the best go at it. It is a beautiful thing. Just watch Lionel Messi's face here. No goals as of now between Argentina and England. It's half-time. The second half will start in just a few moments. Alexis, Zlatan and Thierry. Thierry, you talked about the tackles. We've talked about the physical play and the discipline. What about the football? How do both teams get more chances?
Well,
Harry Kane leading England onto the field. Argentina taking the field as well. No score, start of the second half any minute. Excuse me. No, I think Argentina will win. They'll probably score at least 2. But maybe. But I think Argentina will score at least 2, 1 or 2 before the time's up. Argentina looked like they were starting to really wake up the second half of that first half. Yeah, I'm rooting for Argentina out of the 3 teams that are left. I don't like anybody left, including France. They're not this. They obviously lost. They're playing for 3rd, but I literally don't like a single fucking country involved in this shit. As far as soccer goes.
Statistics, the historians have been able to go back and watch matches and apply our modern data to those games. And so since 1966, this game today was the first game at a World Cup on record.
That's crazy, H-Dog. I didn't realize Spain was as good as they were. I, don't watch a lot of soccer. Shame on me. I didn't realize Spain hadn't lost in fucking 36 matches. I don't think it would have changed my mind on anything. Those win streaks usually get snapped when it's fucking the biggest game. For some odd reason. I seen it with the Patriots. A team that looked like they should have never fucking lost. One lucky fucking play and it's over. In a close match. Long ball from England's goalie. Inside the box, headed. Played out by Argentina. Here we go. Transition. They're moving.
Outside.
Nice touch. Nice flick.
Argentina will retreat and England will set up in their own half. Jeff Streets are down to the field. Jeff, what's the word from the England camp at the break?
Well, Anthony Barry, Thomas Tuchel's assistant, said we've got to keep going. We wanted to be on the front foot. We wanted to be the aggressor.
I have a special hate for the English being from New England.
See, later on, they will tire and our physicality will come into the game.
And I guess that's one of the questions. This is an Argentina team that has so many players that have been around for such a long time. You had today 8 of the same starters from the last World Cup final. Would you think England would
pipe
have
came
the
out
physical edge as this game gets deeper and deeper? Or
I
is
cleaned it
the
all.
experience sort of the great equalizer?
I think both teams have enough options on the bench to tilt that in their favor. That's why
I
I'm
caught
saying
it in
the
time.
changes will be really important. Because of the fact that this game has been so intense. It's been grueling
All right.
across the board, even without the shots and the goals that come with it. So does the game take a
This
little
will
bit
be
of a
over in
breather?
40 minutes.
Back again in this man market. And I think that's where if you have players that
I saw him when I was running.
you can win your
Must have been while I was running. I saw him on the road over by the ice skating rink.
Well, he put a building permit in because he got a phone call. So.
Ugh. All right. Shot and a save. Argentina threatening. This could be trouble. Oh, near side out of bounds off the side of the net.
And a little bit of a debate.
Yeah,
There's a change. There's a change to call to the corner.
Interesting. I wasn't sure what Pickford's trying to say was already over the line before he touched it.
Corner kick.
But here's just a long direct ball. And Simeone.
Nice. I'll hit you up later. Shelly, I'll hit you up. Keep up the good work. I want to see some results. Messi's going to take it.
Stop pushing and shoving. They're not going to stop. Messi will get it back.
Here's Messi. Played in.
It's a strong fair one by John Stones. James able to clear it out.
Nice play, Argentina. He's on sides.
Side flag on Messi. Maybe not. We play on. Messi's on the ball. Trying to get inside.
Ooh, that should be a foul.
Should get in a tangle. And ends up out for a goal kick. Everyone stop. Messi kept playing.
Battle of the tens there. Messi versus.
Bellingham just cleaned Messi out. They let him get away with one there, maybe. He was offsides. If they reviewed that, he was going to be off anyway.
Body in front, anticipating that little cut from Messi. Great defending.
Great job by Corey.
Please like, share, subscribe. No score, 49 minutes in almost. 4 shots to 1 in favor of Argentina. Both teams, I believe, with 1 shot on goal. That's not the right statistic. Argentina has possession 49 to 43%. And the first couple minutes of this half have been all Argentina. Long boot from the English goalkeeper headed towards midfield. Argentina can't hold on to it. Nice job, but they still don't clear. England, Bellingham down the near side fucking line. This could be trouble. Played into the box. Good job by the Argentinian defense. English throw-in.
His ability to play 1v1, to play high. As soon as he got that possession.
Yeah, he was off when I looked at the replay. The defense on the far side was pulled way up.
Steers it in, too far for Bellingham, although it's knocked down awkwardly. Paredes had to be alert. It's behind Alvarez, and it's given away. Gordon.
Bellingham better watch it because he was just off.
Anderson just able to keep it as Julian Alvarez was buzzing around. Scan the QR code on the screen. Vote for the Michelob Ultras to appear.
Anderson to the far side. See if they get a ball into the box. Nice juke. Centered. Pop straight up in the air towards the far sideline. Out of play. No, played by England. Kept in. Nice shield. No whistle. Both players go down. Argentina retains possession. This is dangerous. Wow, nice touch under pressure inside the box, right in front of the net at the 6-yard box by a fullback from Argentina. That was dangerous. That was a really tough play with both feet. Long ball. Nice play. We got a yellow card.
On yellow cards with 30 minutes maybe 70 minutes, including extra time to play.
Yeah, felt like he had to make the play. Good balance from Bellingham. Just
That was stupid. I don't know why you grab him like that. What a friggin' play inside the box in between Gordon and Bellingham. That was dangerous. Argentinian fans losing their mind. Christian Romero with a hell of a play. Also just received a yellow card.
Martinez and Christian Romero.
Play in England. Martinez for Manchester.
Yeah, it's like when one team you think might put one home, the other team starts to fight back. Gordon. Nice move. Anderson. Good defense. Argentina's pretty good as far as marking people. England had to play it all the way back to their goalkeeper, who was about 30 yards, 40 yards outside his goal box. Messi with some pressure. Goalkeeper with the ball. He's going to try to boot it. Nope. Plays it to his fullback. Turned over on the near side foul line. Sideline, I meant. I don't know why I keep saying foul line. Probably because I started playing basketball again like a fucking Momo. We got a penalty. We got a conversation.
Where he won the ball.
Spencer had the broken jaw. He's not wearing the protective gear that he'd been wearing. So he takes just a little, the right hand of Simeone right down his face. But this actually being stopped for something else. Now the ball's back in play.
Here's Argentina, 52.5 minutes in, no score. England, last few minutes have been done, like putting the pressure on. Before that, it was all Argentina. It was all Argentina to close out the first half. The beginning of the game, it seemed like England was applying the better pressure. Here we go. Far sideline.
This is McAllister.
They changed fields. Messi, guarded by Bellingham. Nice touch. Here we go. We could get a ball in. Nice cross. Oh, boy, England got lucky.
And it's clear away in the end. Just kind of bounced off Bellingham awkward.
Still not out of trouble. They're going to take a long shot attempt here, I would. Nope. Really good time of possession right here. Far post, he got his man. He hit it too hard. That was a nice run by number 3 or number 5. Paradis. If he hit that ball right, that was a goal. Unless the goalkeeper cut it off in time. That was a really nice run.
The third place player.
He hit that ball with a little bit too much pace.
Final of the World Cup in New Jersey, Sunday.
Hockey is so similar to soccer, it's crazy. If you really watch. They're a little bit different, but they're kind of the same. How they score and shit. They're very, very similar in a lot of respects. Long ball by England. Nice play, but they keep possession. Chipped in. Takes a bounce. Score, England! Gordon with the goal. That was textbook. That was too easy. That was horrible by Argentina. Just like hockey. I don't see any flags. Good shit. David Beckham's bitch ass.
Doesn't get enough credit. Look how deep he dropped.
Oh, there's no one offsides on the long ball. That fucking defender made a great play, and it paid for it. His teammates stopped running. Everyone behind the play stopped running. I didn't look at Gordon on that cross to see if he was on, but he looks like he's on. He ran onto the ball, and there was a defender by it. That defender's got to get to that ball. He can't let Gordon beat him to it. That's terrible. And the goalkeeper should have came out and cut it off. Horrible on everyone's fucking end. Bad goalkeeping. Bad fucking defending. Lazy play.
First career World Cup goal for Anthony Gordon off a first career World Cup assist for Morgan Rogers. That was one of the fascinating position battles for England coming into this tournament. Anthony Gordon and Marcus Rashford on the left wing. Gordon came off the bench to provide 2 assists to Harry Kane against DR Congo and come from behind.
1-0 England, 56 minutes in. Gordon with the goal. This is when Argentina seems to be dangerous, when they're wounded. This match should heat up now.
For Norway, he has had decisive moments in each of the 3 prior rounds of the knockout stage.
Fuck that. I hate England, dude. If you knew my family's story, you would fucking hate England too. You're from New England, bro. You should hate England. You know we fucking rebelled against them motherfuckers, don't you? Why would you root for them?
Harry Kane. England can't take advantage. Messi, lovely play. Enzo Fernandez.
Oh, here we go.
Giuliano Simeone running in. Simeone.
Nice tackle. What a beautiful fucking slide tackle. That was clean, Dean. Probably just saved a goal. Going to be an Argentinian corner. What a tackle. That's clean. You got the ball first.
Round and commit. If he mistimes that, it's a penalty. And a chance for Argentina to go 1-1. No. Jed Spence, 30-yard track back.
I don't know how you could hate Argentina more. Oh, you're Portuguese, that's why. Because they own yous. I get it.
Takes it short.
It's just like England owning the U.S. for me. I get it. Although the U.S. has owned England, I got to see the United States beat them in '94 as a little kid. They were calling little kids names at that game, the English fans. They're fucking scumbuckets. Here's Messi.
Yes. Sergio Martinez.
If it's England-Spain, I'll be rooting for Spain, I guess. I'm like fucking at the Chappelle haters ball when it comes to England. They're like the Canadians of soccer for me. Nice ball. Get up, you fucking pussy. He didn't even fucking barely touch you. What's up with these goalies acting like bitches? That's terrible defending. I don't know what he thought he was going to do with putting his leg there like that. Only thing he was going to do was put it in his own fucking net.
With the insole of his foot and just down into the ground. You don't need to make the ball harder. You don't need to kick it hard. Just redirect it on target. That's just a great finish from Anthony Gordon.
England's goalie almost coughed it up right in front of his own net. Nice turnover. Here we go. Messi. Couldn't get a shot off. Good job. They got lucky, boy. Still not out of trouble. 2 bunched up. Way too bunched up. All clogged up and fucked up. England's getting very fortunate here.
Argentina feeling it right now. They're buzzing around the field. Trying to squeeze again, as we've seen with this English team. Messi's buzzing around, not getting on the ball. You have to stay with your runners, but I'm interested now on the other side.
Argentina's going to tie this shit up. I'll be shocked if they don't.
Simeone. Leaning to the outside. Simeone crossing instead. It takes enough of a touch there. It's actually an important touch to steer it all the way out.
Allegedly, Sham God. I'm fucking with you. Supposedly they did, yeah. That's a good point. Nice rip. Ooh. He got to get over that ball. They teach you that shit once you start getting into fucking playing high-level soccer as a youth. You got to get over the fucking ball, dude. My buddy Bobby Lagasse had the most fucking devastating shot. he could never get over the ball. Every time he would fucking shoot over the net. If he could ever have put it on net, he would have been a pro. Fucking shoot a ball 1,000 miles an hour. Just couldn't put it on fucking net.
A chance to press up high up the field. As Pickford went long. Sunday on Fox, it is the World Cup final. Spain against either England or Argentina. 4 hours of pregame coverage begins at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 a.m. Pacific.
It's almost 62 minutes in, 1-0 England. Argentina still putting pressure on. Messi.
We'll find out on Sunday.
Nice move.
To the European Championship final for 2 years.
There it is.
Messi couldn't connect with Julian Alvarez. It's held in by Enzo Fernandez.
They're going to get one. England better get this ball out of there.
The reigning champions of Europe against the reigning champions of South America. Either way, it will be unprecedented.
Everyone back on defense for England.
To clear.
Well, England's standing tall right now, but this is where you see Argentina when they force teams deep with this type of possession. Messi starts to float out to our near side, right here, the right side, to get on, to come in on his left foot. You guys
put a ball in the box. They're trying to score from dead center. They're trying to get that pretty little give and go up the middle like they always do with Messi and Alvarez.
Martinez in for Julian Alvarez and just swarmed by England players, but Reece James.
England's doing a good job of fucking clogging up the middle. Probably got a hydration break in the next fucking 5 minutes or so. 5 to 8 minutes, tops. Messi, nice move. Can't dribble through everyone.
Spence gets it clear. It was meant to go wide for Simeone. Big header won by James. Kane down off the chest. Into the space for Rodgers to chase. There's Roger Martinez across in time.
Yeah, I feel like Argentina's dangerous being down 1-0. I feel like Argentina's more dangerous down 1-0 than fucking a tied game at nothing. As crazy as that may sound.
Pushing it up potentially in the wide areas to keep guys like Saka or Rashford, whoever it might be.
Ball's dead, by the way.
But now Scaloni's going to bring on Gonzalez.
Yeah, so they're frustrated right now, Argentina, because they had a chance to take a quick throw and create an attacking advantage, but Ismail Elfaf was already...
I feel like Messi is trying to do a little too much right now. Like, he almost beat 3 guys right there, but he didn't. Almost doesn't count. Only in fucking hand grenades and horseshoes. Gonzalez coming in
Fielder Enzo Fernandez
for Argentina.
A live wire winger.
64 minutes in, 1-0 England. Other than that one fucking breakdown that England scored on, it's been fucking all Argentina this half. This is starting to feel like the game against Egypt with Argentina, where Argentina dominated, but they were down until they weren't.
Was standing a ton of pressure, and they held on for that win. Messi.
Nice ball.
Backside. It's gonna
there it is. Nope. Nice play. Should be a goal kick here. That was fucking close. That was a good ball to the back post by Messi. Couldn't put it any softer. Gonzalez tries to center it. Big time play by number 5 for England.
Clearances at the near post. And another one there where he's got the hands on Tagliafico. That's not a foul, but that's a dangerous run where you have somebody now going and stretching, keeping you honest, trying to get you to drop a little bit.
Stone's another guy that there were some grumbles about. Why is it still him? Why is he still here? Man City have moved on from him, but back-to-back really terrific games for him. He did well there under some pressure from Simeone to keep it. Spencer walking for Kane wants it. He's in a tough space in the middle of the field. He's got it now.
Kane, nice job. Finds his man open, opposite side of the field, just inside the box. Left. This could be trouble. Nice save. Good thing he didn't put that ball hard somewhere else. It would have probably been a goal. Argentinian player takes a dive. England threatening. Kane lets it rip. Weird English. Holy shit. That almost went right to the English player. Good job by the goalie.
Quick. Just commits the foul on the outside.
66 minutes in, 1-0 England. Free kick for Argentina. Messi at midfield carries the ball. Nice move. Beats one man. Beats a second. Finds his man on the outside. Put across the center. It's going to be a corner kick for Argentina. How long can England keep them off the scoreboard with this kind of pressure? Nice play by Rice. But he still gave up a corner. I feel like if this continues, Argentina will score. And once Argentina gets rolling, good luck stopping that train.
The third place playoffs, but
England can't let them score. If Argentina scores, they will win this game, I feel like. Nice job. Good job getting to a fucking corner kick. But they still can't exit. This feels just like the Egypt game. This is the same thing that happened to Egypt versus Argentina. Another corner for Argentina. This is the same shit that happened to Egypt. Same shit. This is the exact way that game played out.
Right in front of the huge pocket of Argentine fans, just off to the right. Right there behind the goal.
And Argentina's smart. I noticed this watching them. They take time getting to like their corner kicks and shit because it's all extra time. Nice corner by Messi. Good job by Argentina keeping it in that half of the field. Messi on the near sideline. Puts the ball towards the middle. Troubled. What a save. Loose ball. England gets to it. Should be a foul. Big time goalkeeping there.
Deserves or not, he's England's all-time leading games played man at the World Cup.
Good goaltending. He had to get down quick. Well done. Lucky it was right at him. If that ball isn't right at him, it's probably a goal.
But then still getting his feet set to make that save. What a save.
It's hard to get down like that, straight down to the ground. 1-0 England, hydration break about 68.5 minutes in. Thanks, squad.
Mama always said, don't you get...
Wow, that was a big time save. Big time save. This is important right here. This is why I don't like the hydration break. It gives it a couple minutes for England to fucking reset. All the momentum's kind of going towards Argentina, even though they gave up a goal. And it could, this break should help England. I don't like the hydration break. And even if the team I wanted to win was up 1-0, I don't fucking like it. I just don't like it. It stops the flow of the game. And it's not about the players fucking getting water and shit. It's about them making money. They don't care about these guys. It's just about so they can throw these fucking commercials up. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's really fucking, it's just about money. It really is. Big time save.
There, the goal from Bourne and the celebrations in London where it's a little past 9:30 p.m. The save there from Pickford on Nico Gonzalez. 20 minutes plus stoppage time to go here in Atlanta for a spot in the World Cup final. What do you see here? England still in the huddle. Argentina on the field. ready to go. As you said, whatever type of game this is, Argentina's played in it. But also these England players have been in it. And so, what ends up being decisive, do you think?
I do think mentality plays a huge part of this. You understand if you're England in a game like this that you're going to have to suffer in different moments. And they have. They come up with big saves from big players. That save from Pickford. How different this break would have been if that got into the goal. And now it's 1-1, Argentina roaring. You managed to keep that momentum at bay. But I do think it's important from an English perspective that you find stretches to have the ball, to relieve some of that pressure. Messi Konsa come in, so now you're subbing an attacker for a defensive player. Still a lot of time left, though. This is... Konsa's going to go out to the right back position. I'm interested, Rhys James, it looks like, potentially into the midfield.
By the way, 3 subs for Argentina right now.
Well, they're on loan at the bench. They have no time to lose. And they're bringing in a lot of experience. But you see this happen where Argentina, they start to just constrict the space. They put on the pressure. Messi starts buzzing with the ball. It becomes harder and harder and harder to withstand that pressure. So England, if they want to maintain this, they have to still find time to have the ball and try to hit Argentina the other way and find the second. Because Messi, the signs have been there for Argentina that he's really saying, look, I'm not going down without a fight here.
There's Alvaro Martinez. Simeone now in the lead, and the 3 players taken off. As you said, lots of experience. Gonzalo Montiel hit the winning kick in the penalty shootout in the last final. Nicolas Otamendi becomes the 20th player ever to reach 20 games played at the World Cup, and Rodrigo de Paul, 93rd career appearance at the age of 32.
Right. Larry Bird won a fucking league MVP in the Associated Press Athlete of the fucking Year with a broken back in '86, and won a championship against fucking the Lakers, which might be one of the best teams fucking ever. Those Lakers teams in the 80s were fucking unstoppable. If you look at them on paper, they were better than the Celtics, which is crazy.
We'll see when they're in a more defensive shape. It looks like they're more so playing with 3 center backs now. Rhys James is playing as a right wing back. Jet Spence as a left wing back.
Oh boy.
Julian Alvarez now. Nico Gonzalez trying to make the run off of him.
So that's did the case.
Here's Messi wide open.
First touch. Here's Messi. Montiel hits
trouble.
Clipping it up. That's a bit of deflection. It's cleared away. That was Rhys James.
If this continues and Argentina doesn't get a goal, I'll be fucking shocked. Absolutely shocked. This is fucking crazy. What is this dude doing, the ref?
Box. But I think by going to a back 5 here, Tuchel's trying to make sure he has numbers wide where they're not getting overloads Argentina and free crosses.
I don't think it's just because of the Nazi shit. It's not just because of Nazis. That's foolish, with all due respect. Because Spanish people are light-skinned, and Argentinians' heritage goes back to Spanish. So it's not just because of Nazis. You guys are fucking funny. Trouble. There it is. What a save. I don't know how that didn't go in. I don't know if the goalie got a piece of it or an Argentinian player kept it out of the net. That should have been a goal. Nice touch. Here it comes. Back into the box. Another good ball. Headed straight up. Bellingham. Kane. Kept in by Argentina. How much longer can English hold them up? Wow. How the fuck did that not go in?
Stop in Atlanta.
Play that ball in.
Paul again hooks this one.
There it is. Nice save. Bickford's making some nice saves. Argentina is hitting them right at them. If I'm Argentina, just keep doing what we're doing. It's only a matter of time. Only a matter of time. I don't know how that didn't go in. I don't know if the goalie got a piece of it or an Argentinian player. They're going to show it right now. There's the header. And he fucking blocked it with his own fucking guy blocked it. Oh my God. It wasn't the goalie. That was going in. Fuck! Argentina has 9 goals after the 75th minute. So this isn't over. That's crazy that the goalie didn't even touch it. What a crazy camera angle. Crazy camera angle. Even from the good angle, you don't really get... There it is! Oh, just wide. Man, England's got to do a better job of mocking guys. Their defense is letting guys make runs to the back posts. Way too easy. A defender has to be in between him and the ball. Oh, he might have been off by a cunt here. He's so lucky, man. So fucking lucky. 77.5 minutes in, 1-0 England. Goal kick, hammered down the near side foul sideline. Argentinian throw-in.
We get 2 points to the goal. Lautaro Martinez, 5th and final substitution, getting ready to enter the field in the bench.
Nice run. Nice play.
To the substitute to pop it in the air.
That was a big time play by, I think, Monza. That ball gets through. He's breaking to the net.
It's a pretty good sink to be bringing on. Our hopes of becoming the first back-to-back men's World Cup winner since 1962.
Messi pushed off the ball.
Slimmer and slimmer as Messi's taken off the ball by Morgan Rogers. He has the game.
They got numbers. Kane.
Running in support. Bellingham running in support. Rogers.
Nice save. What a job by the midfielder or fullback for Argentina, because that ball was absolutely smashed. England better really fucking work at getting some possession time, because I don't think they can hold on with all this pressure. I really don't. The odds are against them. There's no fucking doubt about it. Messi about 25 yards out, gets it to his teammate. Give and go, back to Messi. Ball gets centered. Messi takes it back. They go change fields. About 30 yards out, trying to set something up. Messi going to try and handle something up the middle? No. They're just playing catch.
Messi once again the orchestrator. There's 206.
Messi has Kane chasing, I believe. This ball might go out of bounds. Nope. Argentina gets to it. That was a good play, good pressure by England to take some time off the clock and make Argentina retreat. Almost at the 80th minute. About 10 minutes left in regulation. And there's not going to be a ton of stoppage time if I had to guess.
Lays it down for DePaul.
I don't like the new offsides either. With like your arm being a little bit past, that's retarded. As long as your feet are on sides, you should be on sides. Oh boy! Trouble! Bicycle kick, they got in the way. No whistles. Someone took a dive. Oh, Harry Kane just took a dive and they gave it to him. Martinez getting ready to check in for Argentina. England's getting very fucking lucky.
All the fury, attacking the box. It's 4 or 5 guys. It's so...
Yeah, Kane hasn't done shit today. He hasn't done a fucking thing.
There's just chaos in front of the goal.
But Kane's had a good tournament. He's got like 5 or 6 goals throughout the tournament. So, I mean, he might be due, but I don't think he's overdue. He pushed the defender there, too, and might have got away with it. Boy, they're lucky because he might have hit that bicycle kick.
It looks like England preparing another sub as well. It's going to be O'Reilly.
Tagliafico goes off. Martinez in. I think that's Argentina's last sub. Rogers might come off the field here for England.
Off the bench, played in 3 different roles. And that's the big man, Dick.
The English coach looks like a fucking villain, too.
Doing anything he could in the air.
O'Reilly and Byrne ready to check in for England. This little stoppage here will probably cause an extra 2 minutes of stoppage time. 1-0 England, 82 minutes into the match. Winner advances to play Spain, I believe, Saturday or Sunday in the World Cup final. England still has 2 subs remaining.
5-4. O'Reilly said. So they're away from that 5-3-2. They want to keep the width defensively.
Yeah, I think as long as your feet are on sides, you should be on sides. That's how it is, kind of like in hockey, right? You know, what the fuck? You're gonna your fucking fingernails over? That's bullshit. That's taking it too far. I feel like that's not what VAR was created for. VAR was created for the big shit. That's just taking it way too fucking stupidly far. It wasn't that way when I played either. And honestly, when you play in other fucking leagues and shit, like, or in high school and shit, maybe in college they call it that way, but I doubt it. I would imagine, like, you know, if you don't have a fucking computer system to do that, you can never make that call, really. At least the close ones. O'Reilly making an impact already right away. Blocked a fucking long rip. And this ball's going to be chased all the way to the Argentinian side of the field. England is going to be careful, man. I don't like their style, how they're playing so fucking defensive.
To move in. Like now.
Here he is.
Messi.
Messi.
There it is. Oh. England's playing with fire, boy.
Just overtouched this one. He's trying to hit it with the amount of...
He got a little too much of it. And he didn't have any of his teammates running there to try and flick. Who's that, Giannis? I seen them shitting on Giannis on a tempo because of his girl's not hot enough, people said. I watched an interview with her. She's fucking sweet as fucking apple pie. Big long blast! Oh, what a save! That might have went in. That's a big time save to push it up over the bar. Nice strike by Fernandez. Oh, I don't know. I think it would have went over the post, but you never know. It could have dipped. He's got to put a touch on that ball. Give it back to Messi. Let him play it in.
Messi up space. Trying to find space for that left foot.
They got space.
So Fernandez.
Goal! Tied up, I told you. Fernandez, 1-1. You cannot let Argentina do that for fucking 20 minutes straight. You cannot do it. You cannot let Argentina put that pressure on for that long. Fuck England. They're fucking wilding now. It's the beginning of the end for England. Here we go.
Oh, it's tight. It looks like he is. And he picks up another assist, but attracts 2 bodies. And Anderson comes over, but that
Goal.
ends up Fernandez free at the top of the box. Messi
They left him wide open at the top of the box. They tried to make a late run. Not much the goalie can do from there. He's playing that near post. Ah, that's a good finish.
Trent's nothing he can do. And you can't deny the heart of a champion once again. Argentina level it.
English fans know what's coming. The English fans know what's coming.
He plays in England. He plays for Chelsea.
They're fucking wilding out. Fernandez, 8 goals in 48 appearances. They're fucking going bonkers, dude.
Ball went in. Bodies were on the floor for England. You feel it. You see that reaction.
It's all fucking Argentina now, boy. England better respond real quick. England's got to respond here. They cannot let Argentina just keep putting the pressure on. And this is bad. And this is why I don't like the way they were playing. Not really trying to push the offense and shit. And Argentina is so fucking good, it's really hard to do. But you've been playing defensively for fucking 40 minutes straight. And now you got to fucking click the switch to try and play offensively. It's not a good fucking thing. It's really bad. And it's really hard to just fucking wake up and start trying to go forward after you've been playing back. And now you're wiped out on top of it. And you just took an emotional hit. That's what makes soccer fucking crazy, dude, because it plays on it plays on your emotions. Here's another one. Whoa.
Get it by Stones. Not all the way out. Stones is down in the box.
I don't know what happened to Stones, though. He does not look great.
He's not ending the play as he should, as he absolutely should.
He looks dizzy or...
Yeah, he plays for Chelsea in the Premier League. He's going to be catching hell soon. He's going to catch a lot of hell for that goal. 88 minutes in, 1-1. Big time goal. Number 24. I think it was Hernandez or Fernandez for Argentina. Ripped just outside the box. They're fucking rocking out with their cocks out. Mick Jagger's heated. I love it. I fucking hate Mick Jagger. Cry in your beer, you cocksucker.
But yeah, watch John Stones here. And it's almost like, well, they didn't finish out the replay, but it was...
The only Rolling Stone I could give a fuck about is Keith Richards. Argentina's going ape shit.
Another look at the goal.
That motherfucker was a curveball breaking outside, too. Bellingham just shaking his head in disgust. The goalie saying, fucking think, you ninny. She's hot.
It's not over. The game is level.
He was the best young player at the last World Cup. He's Argentina's savior, at least for the moment, in this one.
Good fucking game. Approaching the 90th minute. And there's going to be more time than I thought. There's probably going to be about 7 minutes, I would say, at least. With all the stoppages we had late in this game. It's going to be Argentina's ball. They have possession just on the English side of the field whenever this Momo gets up. England making another substitution.
It's not going. 9 minutes to play in Atlanta, 30 minutes more as it stands. John Stones.
Wow, 9 minutes of extra time. Holy shit. That's Lionel Messi's 11th FIFA World Cup assist. Most since 1966. Argentina with the ball. About 35 yards out. Switching fields. Here's Messi cooking.
Played extra time more than any team in World Cup history. Twice this year. Messi, can he get it back? No. Bellingham was there first. Spence trying to clear.
Kane.
Deflection falls to Kane. Or can England come the other way and spring a surprise? Jude Bellingham all by himself right now. And just crowded off the ball.
Wow, good job getting back by Argentina. Bellingham bitched out on that one. There was not much he could do, but he could have done anything but turn it over. Argentina right back the other way. Here we go. Argentina's going to finish them.
Enzo Fernandez, the goal scorer. Gonzalez.
Here it is. Shoot it. Off the post. Motherfucker. Messi's going to get the ball right here. Put it back in. They're shook. Messi. Cross. It's trouble. Score. Beautiful header. 2-1. What a fucking cross by Messi. I told you, motherfuckers. Woo. Fuck England. I fucking can't stand them. Yes. Suavemente. Let's fucking go! They're going fucking nuts. Fucking tea time, cocksucker. They're lucky it hit off the post because the shit would have already been over. Yeah, let Messi run around with the ball for the whole second half, you stupid English fuck. I love it. I fucking told yous.
It delivers a ball on a platter.
What a finish. Martinez just came into the game too, I believe. Ha ha! Beautiful header. He fucking got up there, the little shit. Bink!
Not once, but twice.
I told you. Argentina's too deadly. You can't keep having those balls go to the back post for headers. It's only a matter of fucking time. And England's goalie, for whatever reason, doesn't come off his line to try and knock those balls away. He should be coming out trying to bang those balls the fuck out of there. Why even give him a chance?
They can't believe it. Don't underestimate the power.
In Argentina, I would doubt if they get defensive. They're just going to keep going forward. England loses possession of this ball. This game's probably over.
Game, think again. So let's see what England have left. This game's still got time. Couldn't possibly, could they?
We just got a card. I had a dream of this, like, over the last few nights. I had a dream. I just saw those guys in the fucking crowd, and I dreamt those guys dressed up in the old Knights Templar shit. I swear to God. And then they just gave someone a yellow card, and I remember that shit happening in my dream. Fucked up.
In response and force extra time. Now they're the desperate team. Conza brings it down. Kane.
Here's Kane. Got a throw in deep in Argentinian territory. 94 minutes in. Got about 5 minutes of extra time left.
So what's this one?
2-1 Argentina. Down by a goal with 10 minutes of extra time left about. And they fucking strike again just like they did against Egypt. Another throw-in for England. This might be England's last chance to tie this ball game.
He's seen it over and over again.
England scrambling to get subs in.
The bench in the wings for England for whatever minutes are left. Conza again.
Throwing into the box. Headed out. Still in England's possession. Playing the ball in. Nice ball. Headed back out. Good hustle by Argentina. It's still going to be a throw-in. 4 minutes left of extra time. Rodrigo De Paul got a yellow card.
The special ops team for moments just like this. The two set to come on. Stones is the first withdraw. Spence is the other.
Spence and Stones are going off for England. Rashford and Tony come in, or Tonev. I don't know if that's a Y or a V. England needs a goal now. They got an opportunity. Cross, headed out. Going to be a throw-in for England.
Guesswork for how many minutes precisely are going to be left.
England cannot give Argentina possession. Cannot give Argentina possession. And England's also got to be careful they don't get too forward, because they'll give up a third on a breakaway or some shit.
Winners out there.
Big boot by the keeper into the box, almost headed. Nice play, good clear. Still on the Argentinian half, possessed by England, played into the box, headed out towards the near sideline, trying to run this ball down before it goes out of play. They do. Played back to the keeper. England's keeper is almost out to midfield. He's going to bang one to the sideline. Inside the box. Headed straight up. Nice clear. Messi gets this ball. It could be game over. Good pressure. Messi. They play it back to the goalie. Alvarez and Messi trying to apply pressure far out. Smash towards the goal. This is trouble. Easily handled by the goalkeeper. Hopefully he didn't fucking pull his hamstring.
He's got to get up and get rid of it.
2-1 Argentina, 97 minutes in. He smashes it all the way downfield out of bounds. We hit the 100th minute. This game should be over. Somewhere around the 100th minute. We're 97-30 in, 2-1 Argentina. Late comeback, as usual. Headed by Argentina. Here we go. Argentina's got possession. Oh, they lost it. That was a bad play by DePaul. Kane switches fields. His man ain't going to get to it in time. That's going to be an Argentinian throw-in. They're going to take their sweet time getting to it, too.
Seconds at a minimum to play.
Headed at midfield. Or the middle of the field, rather. Punch towards the Argentinian box. Good shield by an English player. Tries to make the turn. Gets it towards the front of the net. Argentina gobbles it up. Good defense. And Messi's going to run down the near sideline, break a guy down, finds Alvarez, regains the ball, gets pushed down. There's going to be a foul on England. Bellingham trying to get dirty. And here we go. It's getting scrappy. That was out of frustration. I don't think Messi got hurt. He's just playing it up.
Games played and goals scored, Lionel Messi. He's the all-time leader in a...
Messi's laughing his ass off while he's down on the ground, or he's grimacing, one or the other. I think he's just acting. I don't know what England's doing. They're not helping their cause by doing this. They're just killing more time. Just killing more time. All Argentina's got to do is let their goalie blast this ball downfield and make sure they don't get beat deep if they lose possession of the ball. Booted downfield. Out of play. England's got to go.
Did they look great against Switzerland? Doesn't matter. Final seconds for England. Final chance for their dreams.
Stolen by Argentina. This could be another one. Messi just flicks it to the sideline to waste time. He's fucking toying with him like a cat with its dinner. Nice job. That was a smart play, too, because it killed some time. Played upfield. Argentina plays it back to their keeper. All he's got to do is boot it. He does. Goes up the middle. England's got to do something. We're in the 100th minute.
One last shot.
Blasted downfield. This is probably the last shot. Headed up in the air. Hernandez, that should be it.
American Ismail Elfaz, he looks at his watch again.
They're not going to blow it dead yet. Throw in England.
Do they have the time? Do they have one more moment? And it comes to burn.
Nope.
Force backwards, knocked away. Anderson last man back now, battling with Messi for that ball in the air. Player back to Jordan Pickford. Still a weak play. Argentina's bench is furious. Last chance for England. Here we go. Pickford into the box. Martinez tracking. Can't get it cleanly. It's not.
That's it.
Whistle goes. It's a handball. It's a free kick for Argentina.
Wow, that was a handball. I didn't even see the handball. Good job by the keeper getting even to that ball. It was dangerous, but he had to. This already should be over.
And yet they still managed to surprise us. He scored the winning goal in the Copa America final 2 years ago. Lautaro Martinez.
This is going to get blown dead the minute he kicks it. That's it.
Argentina do it again. And they send it in with Sunday in New Jersey in the World Cup final.
Spain, Argentina is going to be good. What a game. Martinez at the 92nd minute with the game winner. Fernandez with the game tying goal at 85 minutes. Argentina outplayed England. I don't feel like England deserved to win, frankly. There was a lot of the game with Egypt in Argentina where where Egypt didn't deserve to beat Argentina. That was really good. Yeah, Mick Jagger's fucking crying in his beer. Fuck him. Fucking douchebag. This will be our last tour. How many times has he robbed people of their money with that shit? Argentina are the cardiac kids, man. They fucking find a way to come back every fucking time, it seems like. I love it, too. Look at the English fans. They're fucking shocked. They look like they see a fucking ghost.
In the biggest moments, and his country has counted on him, and boy, has he delivered. Messi, the difference.
And Messi was the one playing a lot of those balls into the box. They fucked around too much. You can't just stay back like that against a team like Argentina. They're too fucking dangerous. Too fucking dangerous. Fuck you, Harry Kane. I can't stand England, guys. I'm sorry if you were rooting for them. I hate them motherfuckers. I feel like I do about them like I feel about the fucking Canadians. I'll be right back.
Argentina, with him in their team, simply never know when they're beaten. Place in the World Cup final, but then 2 goals inside 6.5 minutes has sent Argentina there to the promised land again. Thierry Henry, Zlatan Ibrahimovic and Alexi Lalas watching on. Thierry, make sense of that.
Yes, I can actually. The best in one. We talked about it yesterday. It was a different game, great attitude, mentality. Argentina played well though today. They played very good football. And I think that England went into a backside too early for my liking.
Henry pretty much said the same thing I said. The better team won. England went into a backslide too early. England got way too defensive just scoring 1 fucking goal. Later, Quad. You gotta keep fucking trying to score. I don't know why they thought 1 goal was enough. And you see what Argentina does. You've seen the fucking stat. They had 9 or 11 goals after the 75th minute. So you're going to play back and play right into what they do. And a lot of it is because Argentina is so fucking good. Don't get me wrong, but they were just like clearing the ball, not trying to keep possession. They are fucking sick. They are sick over that shit.
Once again, the eyes, they switched. Leo.
Oh, little boy's crying. Too fucking bad, kid.
Says for back.
Get used to it. You're going to lose sometimes in life. 3 o'clock Sunday, Argentina, Spain. We'll be live for that one.
Around the hour mark.
England stopped playing when they scored a goal.
Same thing I said. England stopped playing when they scored a goal.
And Scaloni went more offensive. And the way Argentina was playing, they didn't panic. They kept attacking. They hit the post. They had a couple of chances before they scored the first goal. And they kept pushing. They didn't make some panic move. Scaloni kept pushing.
And I think Argentina deserves a lot of fucking credit. A lot of fucking credit for not giving up the last 2 games. Down 2-0 late against Egypt. Really could have been 3-0 if not for a fortunate call. End up winning 3-2. And then today down 1-0 against the 4th best team in the world and absolutely destroy them in the second half.
When Messi switch on, everybody gets scared, even the fans, even us up here in the studio. And well deserved to Argentina, and these fans are enjoying now. Crazy atmosphere. They're gonna sing the whole night.
And I worry about Spain a little bit because of this. Spain really, they're really good defensively. Really good defensively. And they were tested a bit against France. But I feel like France didn't play aggressive because they were worried about Spain offensively. Spain will be tested against Argentina, I feel like. Even though they're very solid defensively, they will be tested just because Argentina is so fucking talented. And I don't know. Well, Spain, we're going to find out if Spain's the real deal now. We're pretty sure they are with what they did with France. But we're going to really fucking find out Sunday. Or Saturday, whatever day they said.
Themselves for the way that they weren't able to see it out. Now, this is the defending champion, so it's certainly not easy, but the way they kind of capitulated.
And even if you don't like soccer, excuse me, this was a pretty damn good game. This was a better game than the game we watched yesterday. This game had it all.
And in the past, I mean, you put Burn in to clear balls and everything, and then the best laid plans. And coming up against a team like Argentina, and you could feel the energy, you could feel the momentum. As he said, the ball's hitting off the post. Some teams would get demoralized by that. Oh, that was the moment. That's what we needed. And now
that's a good point too. And I said it during the broadcast. That ball hit off the post. You didn't see everyone from Argentina get down. They kept playing and they scored right away on the rebound instead of getting poopy pants. Showed a lot of resilience, boy. And their best player didn't even score. He made a huge impact on the game, but he didn't have to score, and they fucking won. Really impressive. Well, you guys, I got to get to the gym. I love yous. I will catch you guys very soon. Thank you for your support, as always. Thank you to the members and the people that donate memberships and spend money with me. I love you guys. I love you all. Thank you so much. Argentina 2-1 over England. We will see you live for the World Cup final. 3 o'clock, either Saturday or Sunday. Catch you guys soon. Peace.